Good morning. I'm Dave Sims.
I'm Patrolman Grotus. Nice to meet you, Dave.
My pleasure, man.
What's happening today?
Okay, it's all good.
I'll give you a pen. How's that?
Shit, yeah. Okay. An old friend of mine was running into some problems in February. His house was getting repossessed.
Okay.
And he asked me if he could store some things on my property. And I said, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
You know, I've got plenty of property. And then he said, can I store some more things? I said, well, the attic in my garage is empty. You can store things up there.
Okay.
And
this is an old friend of yours?
An old friend of mine, yeah.
All right.
And he ended up moving in. And I said, yeah, you can't stay here. You got to have a place to stay.
Right.
And
when was that, if you don't mind me asking?
In June.
That was in June. You told him he can't stay here?
I told him he can't stay here, and he just said, well, let me stay a couple of days.
Okay.
10-4.
And now he's moved his stuff in, and now he's moved his family in.
Right.
And I told him, we're not set up for that. We don't need that.
Okay.
You got to go. And he hasn't left, and I keep asking him to leave, and he just won't leave.
Okay. Is his family here?
Him and his 3 kids.
How old are his kids?
One's 21, one's 20.
So adult age?
Adult age. One of them's 17.
Okay.
The youngest one is 17.
All right. And where are they right now?
They're in the attic of my garage.
Okay.
And I told him, be out. And he's just
And do you have any type of like lease agreement or with him or anything, or it's
Not
just
at
all verbal? Like,
He's never given me any rent. I haven't asked him for any rent. I don't want any rent from him. I just want him to get out.
all right. All right. All right. Give us a sec.
Yeah, the door is unlocked. It's on the left of the...
Did you talk with him today?
It's not that I talked to him yesterday.
Okay.
I've talked to him every time I see him. I say, you got to get out. And he's just not getting out.
Which one of his cars? It's his car. Right up here?
Over in the back here. He has several cars here.
Are you aware of the eviction process?
He's not a renter. If anything, he's a house.
It doesn't matter if he's paying you rent or anything. If you let him stay here, established residence, yeah, he becomes a tenant. And
I told him every single day, you can't stay here.
But that's the thing. No matter if he's not paying you or not, if he moves in and his property's here, and he is residing
my
here,
home.
I know, but he now is tenant rights.
Unfortunately.
So that's like you see on the news about all these things about squatters.
He's a squatter.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to go through the eviction process with the county.
Right here? No, I think he's leaving actually.
First name William?
Yeah.
What's your middle initial?
But I mean, that's
And
the thing. We cannot force him to leave.
what's your last name?
Okay, if he leaves on his own,
I have a actually
that's good. But we cannot legally force him to.
I don't want him coming back.
Department.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna.
What's your last name?
eviction process.
FOY.
FOI?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
11/13/1920. That's where I was going. That was my option.
212. 10-11-1 by name, DOB.
Should I put this back in the house or in my
that-
car?
No, hang on.
Go by name.
Okay.
David, what you do?
For matching on this.
Really stand by.
Are your kids still here? How long you been staying here?
A little while. And my friend's helping me.
What's a little while?
What apartment is it? It's upstairs, right?
Well, it's my attic right there. It's
This
not even an
door?
apartment.
Oh, this door?
Yeah, right there.
3 months. Where are you from originally?
Neptune City.
For a long time, okay.
Yeah, it's he called me yesterday. I've been speaking to him because like I haven't been able to work much, make money. And I made a ridiculous amount. Child support was suspended 2 years ago, going on 3 because of my rude actions with my wife, and when I had money in words. So that's been suspended till court, and we never went back. But in the meantime, the maximum employee just kept going. And every time I go, I have to file a motion to. It stopped on July 8th. Yeah. But then, talking to you, but a motion has to be filed. Just to prove I can't make my obligation.
How many kids are you in?
3.
How old are you?
Almost 18, 20, 21.
Where's your ex in the situation?
What's that?
Your ex in the situation with your 17-year-old child?
212.
Just out of curiosity.
Different relationships.
Different relationships?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
William, Flare 11. We got a deal I've already sent you. I believe he's one out of the Monmouth County for down payment.
Do you have anything illegal in your bag, sir?
Illegal? No. They put it in the house, leave with my kids.
You got tattoos on both arms. One's a mark, the other one's a shield. Copy.
Let's go double check it. What do you got in here?
Gabapentin, penis vitamin, and what else?
Who's Angela?
Oh, that's my ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend? Let's find her.
Well, the bottle's not mine.
That's the medication back?
Yeah.
What do you got here?
That's prednisone. I have a prescription for that.
It's multiple pills.
It was 100. Sorry, don't. That's the word.
What are the larger white pills?
Gabapentin.
And what's the blue pills?
That's a penis vitamin.
Yep.
An Advil
Yeah,
and
that's Advil.
Adderall. That's Adderall. I have a prescription bottle for that in there. That's usually my to go in the truck bottle. You want to do that on the hood of the car or something? So
Nah, I'm all good, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks.
So you have a half a gabapentin, and what are these?
Those are prednisone.
These are the prednisone that belong in this pill, and then you have a...
That bottle was a bottle of 100 they gave me at the pharmacy, and it had
Uh-huh.
like this long label, and I ripped it off. I'm prescribed that. Yes.
What's the blue one you got?
That's a penis vitamin.
Gotcha.
So you just keep your hands out of the box.
Okay. Put my hands behind my back?
Yep. I'll put the coffee.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And the rest of the warrant, okay?
Okay.
You have prescriptions for those pills?
I do. Can I leave that in my car, the bag?
Well, where's the prescriptions?
Can you just do a little loose, because I
Yeah,
got
I'll fix it.
inflammation in my wrist?
Where's
Yeah, we got you.
Where's
Just-
the prescriptions though?
That
Because
bottle.
you're telling me you got your
241
ex-girlfriend's prescriptions on you now.
No. What I'm telling you is that that's her bottle
Okay.
But what's in the bottle is prescribed to me. The prednisone label ripped off. But I could have a copy for like pharmacy or what have you.
Well, right now it's not in the prescription bottle, so we're going to keep that as evidence, and then we'll go from there. All right?
Sure, both of them. Okay. I understand.
You have anything on you, sir?
No, like
What you got in
my
your pocket here?
wallet, a drill bit.
James, you want to take the whole bag, or you want
Anything
to
in
take
here
the
that's
bottle?
gonna... You got some cash on you here?
Where's your car,
Yeah.
sir? Is that your car?
Yeah, over there. Yes,
Which one?
the box truck.
White box truck?
Yes.
You gotta
Put
get
your
a
coffee in your bag
property
and
bin.
Okay.
You gotta get a property bin.
Wait to see if he's got anything else in his pockets that you can just
Consolidate. I think I'm pretty good. Got my money clip,
I got it right here.
and like I said, I was going to the sheriff's to turn myself in. So hopefully that goes smooth. Just pull it right inside out. There you go. Fucking nothing but sawdust.
I just got those dip bottles. Welcome, Nathan.
Can I relock that and grab my keys?
Where's your keys?
They're in the ignition.
You got them?
The passenger side door has to get locked. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, let's head. I was heading right to the. Yeah. No, it's all good as long as. Well, hopefully, maybe I'll just go right to the holding.
Yeah, they'll come to you.
I got fucking walking. Better. And it's early enough, maybe. I could skip where am I going? Am I going in the last car? Can you anyway loosen these? Which one? Well, it's because I know when I sit, I'm going to get crunched up.
Because they're
What do you
double
mean?
locked
No.
and they're so loose on them. I can fit my fingers between them.
Yeah, it's not a long ride. If you're cool when he gets back there, you can take him off here.
Just choke them is what I'm saying. Up higher.
What's that?
Hold on, this one up higher, up my wrist. Up towards my elbow.
They're not made to go up towards your elbow.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I just don't want them to, because my,
Because then you can slip out of them if they're that loose.
okay,
You
my
got a bin?
feet and my,
I didn't count them on. I didn't count them on. You want this? You want me to take this?
No, I got it.
Sure. Wait a minute.
They're gonna make contact and just identify the kids.
Yeah, I'll go up there and get their... But they can't, as far as evicting them, they gotta go through the process, right? Like,
It's 90 days.
he's gotta be here for 90 days.
She said 3 months.
It's probably close. There's probably no record of what...
They're just wanted, really.
Yeah. I'll tie in with them. I'll ID them though.
They're not.
Right.
If they come back, they're welcome here to get abstained. It sucks. It's unfortunate, is what it is. Oh, you need me to
I'll go. No, I think you're good.
move my
I'm just gonna ID these.
the kids.
Do we need to?
Are they home?
Are they
the
in?
kids home? Said they're home. We can just ID them, I guess. Yeah, just for if it goes.
Just so we know who they are.
Yeah. So you gave him keys to this? Did you give him keys to this?
Was they locked it?
I mean, the door handle's locked.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Is there anybody else home? Your brother's home? Mm-hmm. Can you guys all just come out for a sec?
Yeah. My sister's sleeping, I gotta wake her up too.
Yeah, we need to just talk to everyone real quick.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, let me wake her up. Give me 1 second.
All right, thank you.
All right. That's what Mr. Sims, David.
Yeah, I got his.
He's in
there, yeah. He's got to go through the eviction process to get them out of here.
They've established residency where we can't civilly force them out of the place they've been living in.
And you guys advised him of that?
Yeah. So
Sweet.
he's like, I guess I lapsed in judgment. I said, listen, if you had paperwork showing that you had an agreement and he's not out yet, well, even that's even tough to enforce. We can't enforce something that's a civil matter.
We'll just explain that to them.
Yeah.
Maybe after this they'll just leave.
Yeah, I mean, if they're willing to leave, but the thing is, Lingo 17, so.
Just all over.
Apologies if you did.
It's
not like he's neglecting them or any sorts. It's just
That's fair.
like they're allowed to stay here. It's he's
I'll be registered with this
he's
all
gonna
up.
be coming back here. Thank you. What's going on?
Living the dream, man.
Yeah, I hear you. So listen, we got called out here just because the guy who owns the property got a little frustrated. I guess he's been asking your dad to leave for a while now.
Yeah, I understand.
And so he called us to try to figure out the situation.
Yeah.
We've explained to him the process for that, but your dad was placed on arrest today for failure to make payment on some sort of court. I think he was going to handle today anyway. I don't know if he told you that.
Yeah, we know all this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so right now he went to our headquarters. He's getting processed on that. I don't know what's going to be the result of that. If he's going to be released or whatever. But we just want to document your guys' names and everything that you guys have been staying here with him. And if there's anything, and we'll get like phone numbers and such, just so we can communicate with you guys on what's going on, and just for our report purposes. Dave over here has been explained his process. He understands. He's gonna ask if you guys are willing to leave. You guys have rights. We can't force you guys to do anything right now. But obviously, our recommendation would be try to figure out something else to just alleviate that headache for yourselves in the future, or even your dad or them. You know what I mean? You guys working right now?
Yeah.
Working out? Just around?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, no one's like, you guys aren't in trouble or anything. It's a situation obviously you guys have been going through. It's a civil matter. From our standpoint, that's going to come down from the county and the state on how they want to handle things if that process begins. But my partner's just going to write down your name, date of birth, and your phone number, and we'll go from there, okay?
Same as my dad, Bill. Yeah.
Well, we can't tell you what to do, but obviously try to use whatever connections, friends, whatever you have to try to put yourself in another situation where you can kind of get some comfortable residency. I understand you're probably staying here, it's comfortable, but obviously living on a property where it was a favor, I guess, that's where it started out as, and your dad's not paying rent or anything here, so he's frustrated.
We were going to be the ones paying rent, but it was just miscommunication, I guess.
Okay. Well, I guess they're old friends that are trying to. He said, "Yeah, you can store your stuff here. You can't be staying here long term."
Well, it's more dad fucking up and like not being able to. His health's been bad. Just a bunch of things, you know. So we're trying to figure shit out.
We're talking to two guys who understand that whole thing.
Yeah.
We understand people have hardships and family have to help out parents, you name it. You're not the only people that are going through it. You're not the only kids that are going through it. So do what you guys need to do, but try to obviously help dad where you can, but also you got to help yourselves. Okay. If there's anything further we need from you, we'll give you a call. Okay. And do you need anything from us? Do you have any questions for us?
No, he went to Lake County.
Right now he's just to our headquarters. He's going to be processed on the warrant. I don't know if the county is going to release him, and then we pretty much just bring him back here. He said he was going to go. He was going to the county today to handle that anyway, so that might be the case. If not, he might go to county jail on that. I don't know. It really is up to the court system. It's not up to us.
Okay.
What personal stuff did he have with him? Because I didn't really.
Literally, we just took his. It's just him and his. I think.
His backpack or
his
bag.
His backpack, and I have his keys here. I'll take them back to him.
He's got his phone with him.
Did he leave his wallet behind too?
No, he has like a money clip and money. He had all that on him.
Yeah. Because I mean, he was on his way out. I woke him up because I told him like
He's got to go.
yeah by the morning, but
Okay. Yeah, he's got the money clip, his phone. I have his keys. We locked up his truck for him.
okay.
And like I said, now it's just up to the courts with that process.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, guys. Good
All
luck.
right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, guys. Call if you need anything.
Yeah, a big one is putting insulation in the attic too.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to do
Okay, well, thanks for coming out,
All right,
guys.
sir.
No problem.
Appreciate you coming out.
They were, the older son, he apologized. He's like, listen, this is obviously something my dad's been doing, and it's frustrating to us. He goes, I've been working. He's like, I just got home from Home Depot. I worked overnight. He goes, I was going to be trying to help give money to pay for whatever is going on here. He goes, I don't know what agreement was actually made between my dad and him, but he goes, we're just trying to help my dad because he's obviously been in some crap situations, and he's put himself in situations where he is now where he is. So
He's not even trying to get a job. I mean, he's got 30 years experience as a carpenter.
Yeah.
And, crew chief, had his own
get it.
business. And he's
unfortunately, when you can't help yourself if you don't want to take that first step. So
that's where I'm coming from.
But yeah, I would, if you have a computer, I would just look online first. Just figure out where exactly. I think it's just what the free
I'm not
or
quite sure.
by the academy in that.
Yeah, it might be. I would just go on the county website and just look up through the eviction process, or just make a couple phone calls, and they'll direct you appropriately. But yeah, that's
And then if you want them out, the sooner you start it, it is
It's
not too lengthy, but about a month. The sooner you begin, the sooner they'll be out. So.
Well, I think he got a little bit of a wake-up call, didn't he, getting to get taken away in a cop car?
Yeah.
That probably helped his clarity about what's going on.
Yeah,
here.
but like I said,
sometimes you think, but that doesn't always help.
The only route to really get them out is the eviction process. So comes down to what you want to do.
I'll probably just call my lawyer and say deal with it.
Yeah.
You can do that. I mean, I told them that obviously you want them out. They understood that. Obviously, right now they're like, well, we don't really have anywhere else to go. We're kind of we're going to see how things pan out with our dad. But I said, listen, it would be my best recommendation to try to start using your connections and talking to friends or whatever, or other family, and see if there's somewhere else you guys can work and go. If they're willing to leave, that alleviates some whole issue for you. But we can't tell them to leave. That's all.
Yeah, I get it. If he was in half the bind that he says he is, he would just go down to social services and get a voucher.
You would think, but even that, social services isn't the perfect answer. That's why so many people avoid it. They don't help as much as you think.
I'm sure you guys know what you're talking about. For crying out loud, you got to see this stuff periodically.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a
All right.
good day.
No problem.
Take care, Bill.
Take care.